Usha Filims, a YouTube channel, welcomes you to the first episode of Khullam Khulla. It's time to talk about the real truth. Let us find out what is real history and how biased Indian historians and statesmen have maligned our history and hidden the real truth from all of us all these years. Prominent scholar and historian Shri PNOak, who has unearthed so many historical facts in India which have till now obscured the Indian history. His historical researches have revealed so many truths, the prominent visible identities in all the historical monuments right in front of us. Mr. PNOak explained so many things scientifically and historically with evidences which have shattered many historians and political aspirants. He just asked one simple question: did Islam ever build anything in any of the countries they have attacked all over the world? They did nothing except for demolition, looting, murders, and occupying religious places wherever they went in this world, be it Iran, be it Afghanistan, or Hindu temples across India, and many more monuments, be it Taj Mahal, Qutub Minar, Red Fort, Fatehpur Sikri. All of them were forcibly taken away and altered by the barbarous Islam thugs. Shri PNOak asks us. Please subscribe Usha Filims channel, like my videos and share it with your groups and your friends for the real truth to reach out to the common man. My dear patriots, please cooperate in this noble cause. Purushottam Nagesh Oak, popularly known as PNOak, is a prominent Indian historian. We will learn about him in this video and his eye-opening, tear-jerking historical research and his controversial counter-arguments, not only on the famous Taj Mahal as we now know it, but also on his findings which were hidden behind our tight-shut closed eyes. The Taj Mahal, India's historic monument, was once a symbol of immortal love that exemplifies love in the world. But following the release of Shri PNOak's historical book, The Taj Mahal, The True Story, in 1989, the controversy over the Taj Mahal began widely for the first time. Shri PNOak mentions in his book that the Taj Mahal, originally known as the Taj Mahal, was built centuries before the brutal Muslim invasions of India in 1155. According to his research findings, Shah Jahan has captured the palace of the famous Shiva temple, Taj Mahal, from Maharaja Jai Singh of Jaipur and then rebuilt the palace as a monument for his wife. Reconstructing the distorted and conspirational history of India made by modern self-destructive secularism, with his great findings, PNOak has helped India rewrite its real history. Historian PNOak puts forth the world following research details: Christian Vatican as well as Islam Kaaba, Westminster Abbey, Notre Dame in France, and the Taj Mahal. All these world-famous monuments were once Hindu temples dedicated to Lord Shiva. His research findings detail that the Vatican, the Kaaba, Westminster Abbey, Notre Dame, and the Taj Mahal are original Shiva temples that were forcibly altered later on. He also states that the Abrahamic religions, Islam and Christianity, are initially originated from the part of Sanatana Dharma Hinduism, and that papacy means Pope, the chief priest of Christian empire, and his kingdom was in fact a replica of the premeditated Vedic priesthood. He stated that Christianity was in fact the first Vedic religion in the world to follow the teachings of Lord Shri Krishna, and that Christianity was initially called Krishna Naiti, which became Christianity by gradual usage. During 1980s, Shri PNOak has founded and led the Institute for Rewriting the Indian History, which publishes quarterly publications. Although many criticize him for his astonishing theories, his arguments have often been substantiated in many respects, even historically and in scientific terms. PNOak has written 9 books in English, 13 in Marathi language, and 8 in Hindi language. His book, World Vedic Heritage, A History of Histories, presents a unified theory that from beginning of the time, the people world over have practiced Veda and spoken Sanskrit reveals his lifetime research findings. When the common man is presented with PNOak books, they made the people open their tight-shut eyes to the real truth, opening up the cover-ups of the hidden truths that had hitherto covered till now. Worldwide, we see people and religions as part of the regions in the world relating to their cultures, Sanskrit and Hinduism practices all over the world, which proves that once upon a time the world practiced Vedic culture as well as spoken Sanskrit, primitive language. Details of the books written by Shri PNOak. The Taj Mahal was a Rajput palace, 1965. Indian Kshatriyas once ruled from Bali to Baltic, Korea to Kaaba, 1966. The Rationale of Astrology, 1967. Who Says Akbar Was Great, 1968. Islamic Havoc in Indian History, 1968. Some Missing Chapters of World History, 1973. Lucknow's Imam Barash or Hindu Palaces, 1976. Delhi's Red Fort is a Hindu Lal Court, 1976. Christianity is Krishna Neti, 1979. World Vedic Heritage, a history of histories. From the beginning of time, the world practiced Vedic culture and spoke Sanskrit, 1984. Fatehpur Sikri is Indian city, 2008. Who is this PNOak? PNOak was born into a Brahmin family in Maharashtra, where his father spoke to him only in Sanskrit, his mother in English, his entire family spoke to him in Marathi, and the townspeople in Hindi. With this, he was able to acquire fluency in all four languages from an early age. After earning his bachelor's degree, PNOak started working as English teacher at Fergusson College in Pune, then joined the army at the age of 24 and was sent to Singapore same year. At the time of the surrender of Great Britain in the World War II, PNOak was one of the organizers of Indian National Army that defeated the British. He also worked as a director and presenter at Radio Free India in Saigon, Vietnam, and he was also one of the founding members of INA founded by Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose. After World War II, PNOak traveled from Singapore to Calcutta on foot via jungles, crossing the borders of many countries. From 1947 to 1974, he worked professionally as a journalist, as a reporter for Hindustan Times and Statesmen, as well as a Class 1 official in the Ministry of Information and Broadcasting of Government of India, and as an editor in the US Embassy's Information Service. He lived almost entire his life in New Delhi. We salute you, Sir Shri PNOak, for your service to the nation as well as Dharma. Thank you. Please subscribe and share.